Hey, it's Saint 19, and here we have some Fusion Force Bakugan. We have Fanezorn Mantinoid here, Trox and Nobilius, Chaos Trox and Nobilius, Hydorus and Trino, and Darkus Hydorus and Trino. All of these Ultras are a normal attribute mixed with Aurelus, and then this guy is the only core, and he is Chaos and Ventus. But we'll take a look at the two Bakugan that fuse together to make each of these Bakugan, and we'll open them up. First, we have the only core Bakugan, Mantinoid, Fanezorn, Fusion. I don't know. The people have been giving them weird names, and they're kind of a nightmare. But let's do some comparisons real quick. Here is Mantinoid and the Fusion. Similar cues. But it's cool how the claws fold up. And then we have Fanezorn right here. And instead of these like Cobra hood marks, now we have attribute symbols, which are quite cool. And I guess these little yellow spots right here would be an emulation of that. But that's pretty cool. So, set this to the side, and we will, oh my gosh, come on, there we go, there we have him all opened up. Very long Bakugan, 700 Bs. Don't have a character card sadly, but we'll eventually learn what this guy's damage is. There we are. And open up these two. Perfectly in sync, that was nice. But you can definitely see there's very like lots of design cues from Fanezorn. Almost the exact same design, and then they went ahead and added accents from Mantinoid onto here, like these claws, the head. Or not really the head, because the Fanezorn has the same type of head, and the back feet right here. But really awesome. Next, we'll be looking at Hydorus. We have the Pyrus Hydorus and Aurelus fusion with Trino. Ball form is really awesome, but one thing I've noticed, I've taken these out to take pictures once. I put them in a padded camera bag, made so a camera can't break. There's no chance of a camera breaking, and the paint started rubbing off a little bit. There's that spot right there you can see, and then I'm not sure if there's any more on the edges and not, but just this chrome gold paint will not last that long if you're rolling it on rough conditions. So when people get these, just keep in mind and be a little bit gentle, because they're definitely not gonna last from rough play. You'll see later that the Nobilius and Trox fusion, like the paint rubbed off pretty bad on one spot. But we're gonna look at these two, compare ball forms. Some similar design cues from Hydorus, but he still has these circles that Trino has all over his body. It's just nice how that it definitely looks like a fusion of the two. And we'll roll this guy out. Where is that magnet? Oh. There we go. Completely automatic, no manual parts. Ooh. B power's right there, 400. A little bit back heavy because of the tail, but pretty awesome. The darkest one, very cool. 400, yep. Now we'll compare. I'm falling all over the place. Sit little Saint 19 up. If any of you have played Destiny, you know my name is a play on Saint 14, who is the big scary Russian man that feeds pigeons in the game. He's great. Oh, and he's a robot too. It's Destiny is a crazy game. But here we have the two Hydoruses we'll look at. comparison. And now that I think of it, we could try some gear on these guys. But that'll come later in the review. I'll pull some gear out and we'll take a look at them. But next, we are taking a look at the Trox and Nobilius. Right, here we are with the Nobilius and Trox fusion. We have the Chaos one and the Ventus one here. The Ventus one, here is where there's some paint rub, sadly. And then the symbols are very, very hard to see. They're painted with silver, so they're just really hard to see, but not bad. Hard to see in camera anyways. To compare both of them with the Aurelus part of the fusion, the wing pattern is similar to Nobilius's wings. I think that's supposed to be an emulation of that. There we go. Yeah, that same wing pattern that I was talking about. And it's 2 holes. I don't know. I might be reading into it too much, but they do look similar. And we'll show off Trox Ultra from Armored Alliance and the Fusion Force Trox. Has the same type of horseshoe Omega symbol as the other Trox, as the older Trox, which is cool. Stop rolling. I'll just set you right there. And same thing for right here. That same Omega symbol. Share them. But let's open them up. It's super easy to close. The D-power is right in the back, 500. But the sculpt is just really cool. The wings and everything is just like, it looks almost like a flower almost. But to close them up, flip out these feet, that. I flip down the wings, make sure the feet are still trapped in there. Boom, it's that easy. And to show off these two, I forgot to do that before, but here is Trina Ultra from Battle Planet and the new Fusion, but definitely has some design use. Next, nope, there's the Chaos one, 300 Bs. Here's Chaos Trox, flip out the hands and the toes, and I'll just open up everyone and we'll take a look at everyone. Nobilius, Ventus Trox just jumped away. And we'll do a comparison of the Battle Planet Trox with the Ventus one in a little bit. But first, these two. There we are. Posted a picture, or it was a half and half picture of these two and the Battle Planet one in ball form. It was pretty cool. I liked it. I went out into the woods and found a cool moss wall. But and there's that too. Here's Nobilius in monster form with Trox fusion. It's not bad. Some design cues. His head is weird. And then here are these two. Love the baby blue and the like the teal. It worked really well. It's a very cohesive color scheme. And now, get those out of the way. We have Trox Ultra here, Battle Planet. Let me flip out his hands, and we will compare these two. It's much taller, much bulkier, but still the same size ball form, which is cool. There we are. Whole lot less lime green, but the gold does look really nice. But like I said, watch out for paint rub. Now, for the fun part. We have some Bakugan here. And we're going to see how this, this Trox Ultra's Bakugan gear looks on this guy. Okay, that looks pretty awesome. Stick these guns on there. That's pretty awesome. Would not want to be on the other end of that. That's pretty cool. Can try that on the Chaos one. Throw these pieces on here. That's pretty cool. But what would be even better? Hold on. Darkest gear on this Chaos. Yeah, darkest Trox gear. And there's those two, and then I have my 2 boxes of gear. I have the large pieces in one box, and then I have a little tackle box with the other ones. But here is Bakugan gear boost. Let me throw these on. That's pretty awesome. Set that back there. Look at Doris. Here's hey, outside Doris's gear. Just want to see how it looks. Push that over. Is that the only thing that's not glued down? Oh. I mean, it did work for a second, but I don't know. You have to keep the wings up, but that looks pretty cool. Try some other gear, see just how this looks. That's not bad. Yeah, that's really not that bad. I think the mech claws. Will Halcor's gear actually look good on this guy? Will you look at that? That's hilarious. Just pushes down his head. Oh, there it goes. That gear. Let's try Gilator's gear. Since this is Auralus. That's pretty cool. Give him some wings. But yeah. Oh, there goes the mini Saint 19. Yeah, that was Fusion Force Bakugan. Those were all the ones I have so far. I don't believe I have any more on the way. I might get lucky and be able to find some more, but you never know. Hopefully these will be in stores or online soon, because we've been kind of in a drought of releases recently. But just everyone should just stay positive and keep on brawling. See you guys later. Saint 19 out.